Good morning and welcome back to the channel again, my YouTube subscribers. Today you find myself and John at Lesnes Abbey. This isn't where we was originally going to film. Unfortunately, where we were going it was shut and locked down, so we've diverted here. It has some historic hauntings apparently. There is a young lady who had her heart taken out and buried, and she now haunts this location trying to find her heart. There was apparently a naughty monk who had liaisons, and he haunts the location. But in any case, there's certainly a bit going on here, so I hope you enjoyed tonight's explore. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again soon.
And also, I'd like to thank one of Journeyman's subscribers for knitting me Harry the Hedgehog. So, thank you, Tracy.
He's just keeping up with my miniature Journeyman, but thank you anyway. So we'll just give you a quick walk around. I don't want to wander too far from the static camera, etc. We've got little Journeyman and John's sad little hedgehog there. Let the camera keep an eye on them, but obviously we won't wander too far because just in case anyone turns up, I don't want them nicking all the cameras. But we'll have a look at the Abbey itself, or what's left of it. We could relocate here, just do the investigation, and then we can walk you around a little. Unfortunately, it is quite a sprawling location. It does have some wooded areas that you can investigate that has apparently a headless horseman, but who doesn't have headless horsemans? But you never know your luck, we may catch something. So as you can see down there, well I hope you can, there's the ruins of the Abbey itself. And apparently, as I said, there is a naughty monk here that had liaisons, and he wanders this place. I'm not sure why he'd wander here, because he's been a naughty monk, whether he was killed or I'm not sure, but I believe this end was the theatre, John, wasn't it? Because it's got these stones here.
Yeah, I think this is the theatre.
And I think I see in the
Abbey's that way.
Picture online, I believe this was a theatre. Oh, it's the church door.
West door of church.
Oh, well, I was wrong then, I do apologise. It's actually the west door of the church. So this was a church. Obviously not like last week's Abbey. Obviously that was a lot more intact than this location is, but we're here anyway. We're looking for hauntings and shadow figures and noises in the night. They are reported here. So let's just see if we can pick anything up. Should we have a walk through this section a minute, John, or?
Yeah.
Just got to find a good location to put out some more equipment and set up, and obviously we've got a corner of a wall. I assume this is the Abbey now, but it was quite a large Abbey in its time, as you can see by the foundation walls. There's a light on in there, John, in that cafe or whatever it is over there. Maybe they have a night guard here, I don't know. And there we go, there's more of it. And obviously there is more of a wall at that end. This could be the theatre, I'm not honestly sure. Terrified?
Why are you terrified? You terrified of us being here?
I'm terrified sometimes when I look at John, but he can't moan at me tonight because it's my birthday. I thought I'd just mention that. I'm 22 today,
yeah,
so
an old boy today.
Thanks, John.
They're called old age pensioners.
You cheeky sod. I'm not talking to John anyway because he threatened to get me a card with 60 on it, and I'm not 60. It's just rudeness. Where do you think, John? Where should we put the equipment, do you think?
Well, I reckon we should find where Richard de Luci's buried.
Richard de Luci.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the gentleman in 12. Was it 1236?
Oh, couldn't tell you the date.
Something like 1236. He built the abbey, and he was actually, what was he, the prosecutor of England, or was he?
Yeah, he was
the chief prosecutor, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was high sheriff. He started off high sheriff of Essex.
Yeah.
And then he became the chief prosecutor, and also he ran the country when Henry II was fighting abroad.
Oh, there you go, John the history buff.
And the woman who's lost.
Oh, he's off again. Hold on, go on.
And the woman that is looking for her heart is the great granddaughter of Richard de Luci.
Richard, that just said nervous, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'd be nervous talking to you, John. Okay, so I think what we do, we'll just switch the cameras off a minute. I think we'll bring the static and everything up here, just so we can keep an eye on it. And then we'll do a little bit of calling out, get a few more spirit boxes than that going, so bear with me. What was that, one man here?
Yeah. Are you the monk?
There's 5 of us.
There's 5 of us. Who's the 5, please, Spirit? I know there's a monk. I know there's a lady looking for a heart. And I know of the headless horseman. Who else have we got here tonight? What does that sign say?
Pulpit.
Pulpit. So this was the back end of the church itself. Or the monastery. Let's see what we have through this door. What was that?
I'll affect the lights.
You affect the lights?
If you can, please.
Please do.
That ain't the tree, is it? He's buried under.
You're a muppet, John. Go on, John, let you go first. John loves to be in front of the camera. Always hogging the limelight. There he is. There's the tree. Right in front of.
That's the mulberry tree.
That's the mulberry tree.
Where the abbot house was, but the actual tree where Richard de Luci's
Buried.
And it's up against the wall.
So it's going to be one of these walls, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's just have a look at the mulberry tree.
So this is where the abbot's house once stood.
The abbot's house.
Yeah.
Look at that beautiful old gangly wiry thing. I wonder how old that is, John. It's propped up.
Melissa.
Melissa. Is Melissa the...
Guilty.
Melissa's guilty?
Is Melissa guilty?
As I... Go on, John.
What is she guilty of?
As I was saying, is Melissa the spirit that is looking for the heart, or her heart?
But where her heart is, there's a little plaque.
Is there?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I explained it in the opening one, but in the old days, when the body died some distance away from where they came from, they used to cut the hearts out, dispose of the body, and put a heart in a wooden case with spices to preserve it, and then they'd return the heart to the dead person's family for burial. Certainly a strange practice, but I guess if that's all you could get back in them days, you've got the main part, the heart. What's that there, John? Let's just climb up on this wall. We had someone walking through the park a little while ago. Bit of a strange time of a night for somebody to walk around here. What have we got down here? Please, Spirit, keep communicating with us. Don't stop now. A little room of some kind. It'd been lovely if it was still intact. Not much of a room. Maybe it was a storeroom of some kind. What do you think, John? Storeroom or something?
Speak.
I'm speaking. There's no plaques in here. A mouse? Oh yeah, look, can you see the mouse? I'm not sure if you can see that, but I can assure you it is there. I can't see in this camera if I've got it or not. Oh, bless it. I'm probably scaring him.
Yeah.
We're not here to look for mice. We're here to look for spirits, John. Accident? Where?
Repaired 1956 to 9. Good repair job.
Well, they didn't do much of a repair job there, John, did they? That looks like an old fireplace. What does that say?
Fireplace.
Fireplace. God, I'm good. I am, John. I don't know how I do it sometimes.
Well, the ladies' chapel
Yeah.
is where the heart is kept.
So we need to find the ladies' chapel.
It's either that or where Richard
De Luci.
was first buried, because then he was removed and...
So what's this? Oh, what's that plaque over there, John?
Yeah, we can hear you.
This is incredible.
It is incredible, yes. I'm not getting that excited, Spirit.
Daughter Undercroft.
Daughter Undercroft. What does that mean?
Where's this bloody thing?
Did you just swear on my video then, John?
Oh, I said bloody.
How dare you?
Cameras are still there.
Yeah, the cameras haven't been taken.
Repaired 1955.
Another really good repair that was, wasn't it?
It's awesome.
All I can see is a little bit of fresh render. Can you see it?
Yeah.
So yeah, awesome job, guys. Not.
Lot refunded money.
A lot refunded. Yeah, they probably spent a couple of thousand and kept 30 million.
Yeah. They do.
Okay. So where's the haunted woods, Jonathan? John. Nearly called you Jonathan
Over
then.
there.
Is that the haunted woods?
Yeah.
Look at this up here. There's the, I don't know what this represented. I see it in the pictures. Let's just work our way up here. Please, Spirit, keep communicating with us. Don't go quiet. What was that, John? We won't be alarmed.
Matthew.
Matthew? Is Matthew here with us? Maybe Matthew's the dirty little monk that was up to naughtiness. Very odd. It's obviously put in the place of where the original windows were. Life above and beyond. Lesnes
Get out.
Abbey. Get out?
The attic.
That's not very nice.
The attic.
The attic. Don't appreciate being told to get out, John.
No.
Spirit, it's my birthday. Surely you're not going to tell me to get out.
Look at that view.
It's all red lights, isn't it?
My voice is heard.
Can you see that in the distance? I'm not talking to you, John. I'm talking to the subscribers. It's just a sea of red buildings. Very pretty.
Red light district.
Red light district, maybe.
No, we can't see you. We'd like to though.
What did that say?
Can you see me?
No, we can't, Spirit. What was that, Mildred?
We're all good.
We're all good. Oh, that's a shame. Certainly the monk wasn't. The monk was a dirty little boy. He wasn't good.
Shot.
Shot? What have we got?
Where's that?
Offensus.
Offensus. Now that's not English, John. Offensus. Is it a polite way of saying offence? Okay. It's going to have to be over the wall this bit, John. It's going to have to be a climb. Oh, that was a climb. What was that?
I think this is where...
Oh, what's this? What have you found, John? What's this? This isn't a grave, is it?
I think this is where the heart was. Yeah, it looks like the picture, but the plaque's been ripped off.
So you think the heart's buried there? So what's this, John? This looks... Is this just a stone or is this a grave?
That might have been where he, Richard de Luci was originally buried, but then he got moved. When one of the next people took over, he moved it, and some of the valuables, buried them under a tree.
So you think the young lady's heart was buried there? Do you know her name, John?
See on the
It
plaque,
looks like it could have been, because look, there's some
it had her name.
little recesses there for candles.
Yeah, I think this is the ladies' chapel.
I think you could be right, because it's small. And they really...
Cross.
Cross?
Ah, no. It was
Indeed.
this here.
Oh, John, make your mind up.
Ah, here it is.
Is it?
The heart of Rosea of Dover.
Ah.
Great granddaughter of founder of this abbey, Richard de Luci.
So this is his
Lucy.
daughter's heart.
Great granddaughter.
Great granddaughter.
So this is where it is.
What was her name?
Rosea.
Rosea.
Rosea, are you here?
Are you here with us? Can you maybe come forward and communicate?
Let us know you're here.
I've heard you're a little bit heartless. Oh, that's nasty. That's disrespectful. I do apologise. I shouldn't be laughing. What's that one? Don't tell me that's lungs.
This is chapel.
Chapel.
Yeah, it says chapel.
I do apologise. I didn't mean to mock you. Please, just come and give me something. Come and say something to me.
Where's the chair?
You still looking?
Battery.
Battery? What are you saying to me, Spirit? You're going to drain my battery? Is that what you're going to do to me? What's that tree over there, John? There's a tree there standing on its own.
No, the tree's up against the wall. Well, that's the biggest wall. That one and that one, ain't it?
Yeah, but I didn't see no tree over there.
No, I didn't see a tree over there. Let's walk along this bit.
All right. What's up here a minute? 2 secs, John. Let me just have a look up here. I'm not sure we're going to catch much in the way of paranormal activity tonight, but it's a pleasant explore. Certainly a lovely, lovely summer's evening. So I hope you enjoy the video in any case. I do apologise if there's not a lot going on, but you can only but try. John, this is the ladies' chapel here. Oh, John's talking to his camera over there. He's not listening to me. And there it is, the ladies' chapel. Okay, is there anybody here that could
We need power.
come and take some power from my camera? I've got 2 cameras. Well, I've actually got 3 cameras in all today. And you're more than welcome to take some power from them. Please come and do so, and maybe just give me your name if you could. Come and show me something. Not like you showed the monk, dirty old man. What do we have down there? Just a little ante-room. Not sure what it was, but it obviously stored something in the ladies' chapel when it was intact. You can see the little staircase there. I bet this was... I called over to you, John, and said, here's the ladies' chapel.
Well, this is where he was supposed to have been originally buried then.
There's a little room there with a... I'm just wondering if the coffin or something was in there for a while.
Well, down in this bit.
Yeah. Because it just seems a bit funny because it was at the back of the ladies' chapel.
Yeah, it could have been.
And it,
One lady here.
one lady here.
Is there really?
Thank you, Spirit.
Can you come forward?
Can you tell me the lady's name, please? Was it Rosa?
Rosia.
Rosia? Oh, I do apologise. My grammar's that bad, John.
Yeah.
Rosia? Are you here? Can you come and communicate with me, please? I'd appreciate anything that you could do. Okay. Let's walk across. They have gardens and that here, and nice little secluded areas, but I'm not going to go in them because I don't want John taking advantage of me. In my dreams, yeah. Okay, let's head back towards the camera. I'm glad to say that they are still there.
Eleanor.
Helena? Is that the lady you just mentioned in the chapel? You said one lady was here.
Right, go.
Go?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I had Evelyn earlier,
Did you?
before I walked over to you.
No, it said Patricia earlier on, my sister's name again. John?
Yeah.
Guess what her middle name was?
Evelyn?
Evelyn.
Really?
Yep. Because I named my daughter's got the middle name Evelyn. Because my mum's got it as well. My mum's Patricia Evelyn Stewart.
Right.
And she named my sister Patricia Evelyn Stewart. Go and have a little hunt, John.
Yeah.
I'm just going to reset the cameras.
Right on. Give me a shout if you find it.
Yeah.
Thames.
Flames. Very nice. We don't want any flame, Spirit. Okay, let me just reset the cameras because they've been running for quite a while. I'd just like to give a gap. Hazel. Got a lot of ladies' names this evening. Are they all coming from the chapel? The little doll that's on the floor down there. Could you maybe move the cat ball that's sitting next to him? Or the little ball that's in the doorway down there? Anything would do, Spirit. There's an EMF meter or a light box up on the side of the door that you can light up. But please do anything you can for me. John's over here. Let's leave that running near the doorway, see if it can pick anything up. I'm sure little Journeyman can encourage anything forward. There goes John through the door, never to be seen again. As you can see, it's approaching dawn. It doesn't take long at the moment. But as I said, we were planning on doing Bayham Abbey, which is very much intact. and I was hoping to get in there this evening, but we just couldn't get access. Everything was locked down, so we had to come back on ourselves, unfortunately, and do another 20 miles to get to Lesnes Abbey. Not sure what that just said. I've walked away from the spirit box. I've actually got the phone. I beg your pardon? Well, what's there? Let's have a look. Oh, that said Edith. What was there, John? Tree stump.
There's a tree stump.
Oh, maybe that is it then. A what?
I said I was a witch.
I was a witch.
Yeah, that is a tree stump. So he was up against the wall.
And there was a tree there up against the wall. I bet that's his burial. That's where he's interred.
Yeah.
Because it would be the right place, because this is the rear wall of the monastery, isn't it?
Dig it up.
Should we dig it up? Really? To find a bag of bones?
I know, apparently some valuables from the abbey.
Valuables, was there?
Valuables, yeah.
Well, it's my birthday.
Exactly.
Have you got a shovel?
No.
No. Well, that's just no good then, is it? Look, there's some steps here, John, so I can climb up and look out the window. Look at that. This was the pulpit and I'm climbing all over it. I'm being a bit rude. I am being a bit rude this evening, aren't I? There's certainly nothing major going on here with paranormal activity, unfortunately. Really, John. Really. I do apologise, my YouTube subscribers.
Who am I?
Johnny's clearly taken the mickey out of another paranormal team that uses EMF meters and they walk around all night just holding them with their hands out. But hey, you can investigate any way you want to.
They know who we're talking about.
But, you know, we all have our own way. Mine is to mock John as much as possible and enjoy myself. And that's talking away. I have no idea what he's saying because I'm too far away. But I do have the phone in my pocket that is controlling that Bluetooth speaker. And that actually said... What's that? That's not... That is, isn't it?
Yeah, sir.
What does that say?
Can't see it, but I ain't got my glasses.
Momentum. And now it's come up with protection. Ooh. Are we getting a bit of... what's me call it again, John? Bit of... what is it?
What?
What we keep getting?
Latin.
Latin.
Oh, right, yeah.
John switched off then.
Yeah.
So I think that was a Latin word, but we'll have to have a look. And then it said protection. Spirit, what protection do I need? What protection do I need, please? It's not just you here. Well, you're doing a damn good job of hiding, Spirit. If it's not just you, what was that?
Candles.
Candles? I would imagine there were many candles here at one time. The place would have been lit by candles in the 12th century. Can I ask, is the dirty little monk here? Dirty little monk. As I say, we are quite professional ghost hunters.
Trust us.
Trust us. Trust us, we're professionals.
Oh, well, I'm happy. I'm happy now I found that tree.
Oh yeah, what did that say, John? Was that yours or mine?
It was yours.
Oh, well, you don't know what it said then, do you? Kenneth. Well, that don't sound like a 12th century name, Kenneth, does it?
No.
Spirit, you're going to give us just one last thing. You know, come and do something major for us, can you? Come and scream at us.
Yeah. Come on. Walk along, looking for your heart.
Yeah, come and look for your heart. Look, I even brought Journeyman Junior with me tonight, and I'm not even sure that you've done anything.
It's not me.
It's not you.
Why ain't it you?
Please, Spirit. John's brought his little hedgehog tonight. Where is his little hedgehog? Oh, bless it. Look. John's
Abraham.
got Abraham. John's got a little fascination for hedgehogs. And one of our subscribers actually knitted him that and sent it to him. See, look at that. Lovely, isn't it? You're a sick man, John. Says me with a Journeyman doll, but mine is representing the channel.
Mine is representing all the hedgehogs out there.
That's it, John.
That's getting light quick, ain't it?
It is getting light quick, isn't it?
We're still here.
You're still here. Thank you, Spirit. That just said Rose, John.
Well, that's near close to
That's
Rose
close
here,
to
ain't
Rose here, isn't it?
it? Certainly is.
Rose, are you here now? Have I upset you by mocking you earlier? It wasn't done to be nasty. It was done to try and draw you out, to communicate with us. There was nothing harmful meant by it. Spit it out, Mick.
Hey, there's a wind turbine over there.
I love wind turbines.
So I'll go EVP.
John's a knob. I heard that. That was nasty. I think that might have been that Rose ear. That's for you mocking her earlier on.
Disrespectful.
That is disrespectful. John's going to try an EVP now, see if he can pick anything up.
Can anyone come forward? Speak to us.
What
You
if-
can communicate through this device in my hand.
That just said gruesome, John. As soon as you started talking, it said gruesome. Oh,
Can anyone come forward?
poor John.
Speak to us. You can communicate through this device in my hand. The interference. Wonder what that was.
That was interference. Do it again.
Shoes.
Do it again. Go down near that door, John, because I've got the static camera on, see? And I've got the night vision.
And someone speak to me through this device in my hand. Let me know you're here.
There we go. We've got John and John again.
Happened here. Can you tell me through the device in my other hand exactly what happened?
This is professional photography.
Someone speak to me through this device in my hand. Happened here. Can you tell me through the device in my other hand exactly what happened?
I know you.
You don't.
He just said, I know you.
I don't even know me. Let's try one more. Who's that one?
It's Grandad.
We had that last week, didn't we?
We did have it last
And the
week.
before.
And the week before. Spirit, whose Grandad's here, please? Is it mine or John's? Come forward and give us a name, if you would. Come and stand in this doorway next to John. Please. Did you have it again?
Yeah, interference again.
There's interference again. that's right the way through the middle of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit odd. Where's the interference coming from?
Let's try one more. Can you speak to me through this device? Or was you trying to speak to me through the device? For that interference. But please, come forward.
That just said pugna. Never heard that word before. Pugna.
No interference that time,
Nothing.
but nothing.
So you had it twice, and twice with no interference, twice with.
Yeah. Weird.
It's a bit odd, isn't it? Just as though it's circling. Okay, John, I think we're nearly done, aren't we, bud?
Do you have a cuppa?
Yeah, I forgot to have a cup. We're going to just close this session and have a drink. We may decide to do another 5-10 minutes afterwards, or just back up, but please bear with us. Okay, so thank you for joining us this week again for this, I would say haunted explore, but this semi-haunted night explore of Lesnes Abbey. I hope you've enjoyed it with us. We've had fun, haven't we, John? We've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasant evening. The weather's very nice. But in any case, please leave a like and leave a comment, and consider subscribing to the channel if this is your first video. But thank you for watching. God bless to you all, and I'll speak to you again soon. Do you want to say bye, John?
Yeah. See you later.
A bit delayed.
Yeah, because it said hide.
See you later.